The Youth Writers Rock program is a 6-month program. What we do is we take students grades 4 through 12 and we take them through 7 pillars of how to write a book. The children learn reading 101. We take them back to the basics. They learn about writing, how to write descriptively, how to describe your character, the colors, the style, the height. We teach them how to describe characters, places, things in their writing. We teach them a little bit about editing, how to go back and rewrite your work, how to redo it, how to give the reader a visual of what you're trying to say in your story. We teach them about marketing. And then finally, we take them through illustration, how to draw characters, what jumps out, what colors look better, how do we illustrate your story in a book. And at the end of the 6-month program, the children are published authors.
So on behalf of the instructors, Jackie, Joy, and myself, it was a pleasure to work with these kids for the 6 months and watch their brains challenge my brain and each of our brains to keep up with their brains. Because these kids are brilliant.
I'm here as a mentor because I like working with young people, and I think this is a wonderful opportunity for young people to come together, collaborate, really understand the integral parts of writing a book and how teamwork can make a book happen. As an author of Christian books, I do understand it's important that people understand what the writing process is like. And they're learning that it takes some time. It takes writing and rewriting and writing and rewriting. And their imagination is growing with every rewrite.
Hi, my name is Erin Bowman, and I am very excited to be a part of the Youth Writers Rock program. Being a part of this program has allowed me to come out of my element and be more creative through writing, and I am definitely excited to have the title of being a published author. This will be my first book that I have actually written, and it's pretty cool because I've never met any of these classmates or students or peers that I've been around before, and it's allowing me to build new relationships with them and getting to know them, and we're like connecting with our book, and it's just a great experience.
The Youth Writers Challenge was established from a young lady named Nadia Sims. Nadia, she wanted to write. She was shy. She didn't have many friends, and the best way that she was able to talk about what was on her mind or express what she was feeling was through writing. And what she spoke to me about all the stories and all the poetry that she had written, I was just totally amazed that someone that's in high school could read and write the way she did. We have professional authors, we have teachers, we have entrepreneurs that come and join this program to help take these kids down a journey of authorship. Today we have a speaker to join us at the Writers Rock program. This is Mr. Everett Smith. Everett is project manager with Barton Mallow Company, which is a build, design, construction company here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going to let him tell you a little more about himself, but everybody say welcome, Mr. Smith. Welcome, Mr. Smith.
Thank you all.
When we found out about this program, Youth Writers Rock, we said this is a great opportunity to really engage the youth of Baltimore and students at a younger age. In the past, we have partnered up with Morgan State University, where we've on our construction sites that we've actually built buildings for them. We actually taught a class seminar called Construction Observation, which I was a part of, which gave a hands-on experience to the architectural and engineering students. And then we, from that point, we really wanted to be engaged with the youth in the community here in Baltimore City and the surrounding areas to kind of give back, because that's one of the things that not only am I passionate about, but Barton Mallow as a company in whole.
My name is Mackenzie. I'm 9 years old,
and I wanted to be in the Writers Rock program. The reason I wanted to be in the program was because I thought it would be pretty fun to write a book, and I could do it for a good reason, and I thought it would be pretty cool to be a published author at a young age. The thing that I like best is that you can just write and just let your imagination free, and that's what I like.
Working with the children has been very rewarding because what happens is during our Saturday session, we have a 3-hour Saturday session. We all come together. They come together with their assignments. They're eager to get started. They're ready to get busy. And then at the end of the 3 hours, they are sent home with another assignment that they have to work on. And then when we come back the following week, we continually build on everything that we have worked on thus far.
My name is Terrell Miller, and I like this program good so far. Actually, I like it great because it helped me with a lot of my writing skills and all my organization and things like that. I like the fact that a group likes to come together that all like to write, and we get to brainstorm our own ideas together and collaborate and see what's a good fit, our opinions, and yes.
I found this program to be very enlightening. As I visit here twice, I've noticed I see a change in my grandchildren. They seem to be more interested in reading and learning and becoming more creative writers. Since then, they are able to put their ideas down on paper. In collaborating with other students here, it is really helping them to grow and learn how to work with others as they continue to be creative as they grow up to be fine young men in this city.
Make sure you don't step off the sidewalk curb. Kayla does not take work seriously and continues to balance on one foot on the sidewalk curb.
Youth Writers Challenge does several different programs. We have Youth Verses in Flow, where children get the opportunity to do poetry. They do short stories. They express themselves through arts, dancing, singing. This Writers Rock program, if I have to say so my own self, is an awesome program. I've seen these kids when they walked in the door on the very first day, and I look at them today, and I can definitely see a difference in so many aspects in their lives right now. I can see how they've come out of their little shy shells. I can see how they've learned to ask for things in an appropriate way. I can see how they've learned to express themselves creatively, with their thinking, with their feeling, and not just on words, but speaking to someone one-to-one. It does my heart absolutely joy to be able to come in here and I ask, well, what's your story about? And just kind of see how excited they get telling us what they've written, what their character is going to be doing, how the story is going to end, just the excitement that they're getting out of knowing that they're writing a story that will be published, and just to see the joy and the sense of encouragement that they give to one another is absolutely rewarding to me, and I know it's very rewarding to the other instructors that are a part of the Writers Rock program, and also for the people in the library. I think the librarians actually get a joy out of seeing these youth collaborating the way that they collaborate.
In the fall of 2016, Miss Patricia Johnson came in, and she was looking for a safe space to have her program. I asked her a few questions about the program and realized that the Youth Writers Rock is a program that actually supports literacy, and we're in the library, so we're all about literacy.
Hi, I'm Lena Bowman. I'm 14 years old, and English has always been my favorite subject. I am so glad that I've been able to be a part of the Youth Writers Rock. My character is a lot like me, so it's really fun to be able to write a book about someone that's kind of like me.
My name is Kendall, and I like this program because it helps me write better, and it helps me think about what I want to do when I grow older, like be a writer or write books like I'm doing now. and it really makes me think about like writing more books other than the one that I'm doing now. It really helps me a lot, and it helps me with school, like getting better writing in school, reading, things like that. So my character name is Wes, and he is a boy that gets powers, but he wants to help people. And he has friends that want to help him help people, and they want to help people too. So he's really just making a difference, and he's really a good person. Like, he likes to help people, and he's a good person that loves to do good things for other people.
My name is Terrell Miller, and I like this program good so far. Actually, I like it great because it helped me with a lot of my writing skills and all my organization and things like that.
Pat is giving children not a dream, not just a dream, but she's actually giving them an experience. And I believe in life, when you have experiences, it actually lasts you a lifetime. So to see young children to become authors at such early ages is monumental to me. I think the program is just great overall. I mean, anytime that we're teaching our kids about reading, writing, and how far that in itself can take you, just that skill set itself is very important. So
this is a wonderful program that is all youth inspired, and it is such an honor to be a part of this program and to participate. And as an author, this really is a fulfilling component because I don't get to do the writing, these young people do. And it is just a wonderful way to give back. It's a wonderful opportunity to just enlighten these kids. And, you know, I wish that there were programs like this when I was a child. They're going in the door for those that are college bound as published authors, and that's a pretty big deal.
These instructors, Shelley, Debbie, Jackie Anderson, Jackie Gardner, Joy Turner, Joy Williams, Natasha Rickberg, Nanette Buchanan, Kelly Avant, Robin Evans, showed me that they believed in my vision, that they believed in me, that they believed in these kids, and they committed. Thank you. I love him too. They committed 6 months of their lives to this program. They were away from their families every Saturday for 6 months. They were away from their own work for 6 months. They gave up a lot to be here, to sit with these young adults and take them through the process of writing a book. And they did it without complaint. They came to sessions even when they weren't feeling well, when they were sick. You know, I get a call on Wednesday, I'm not feeling well, I want to be there on Saturday, and then Saturday morning they pop up and I'm like, I thought you were sick. And Miss Jackie was like, I just couldn't help it, I had to be here. You know, it got to a point where they were as the program, as the kids was a part of the program. Thank you just doesn't seem like it's big enough for what you've given me, for what you've given this program, for what you've given these kids. And please know that from the bottom of my heart, I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you come back next year. Youth Writers Challenge is a nonprofit organization. And with any nonprofit organization, we're built on help from the community. We're built on support from the community. So we're always looking for individuals who don't mind giving up their time, giving up their talents to come be a part of something that they know is going to impact the lives of the youth in our community. So anyone who's feeling like they want to support our youth, who's feeling like they want to give back, we are here with open arms to come join us at the Youth Writers Challenge to be a part of what we know is going to be a community based organization helping the children in all of Baltimore community and the surrounding areas. And if there's any youth who loves to write, who just writes all day, all the time, and that's a way that they express what they're feeling, that's a way that they express what they're thinking, bring them to the program. Allow them to be a part of this journey where they can creatively use what's going on inside of their heads and write it down on paper. And we can take them through steps of processing to teaching them creative ways of writing.
The reason why I know that it would benefit you is because you can say, I made a difference in a young person's life. That young person is traveling around the world speaking about their book. Is also helping to motivate other young people in knowing I have a future. Someone believed in me. Someone took the time to see what was inside of me. We all have a story, but I like the fact that Youth Writers Rock decided to launch itself to pull out the stories in any young person's life to better their future and to let them know we care about them.
The City Council of Baltimore resolution. Be it hereby known to all that the City Council of Baltimore offers its sincerest congratulations to Ms. Patricia Johnson Harris in recognition of Youth Writers Challenge, Inc., in celebration of the 2017 graduation of the inaugural Youth Writers Rock program. The entire membership extends best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on the 11th day of August 2017.
You ask published authors today, how did you start? And some of them, well, I just kept journals. And now you have it where there is a program designed to help young people write. And so one day on our shelves, what will we hope to have? Books published by students who came through this program.